The Sayle Gallery down on the promenade here, and Thursday sees a new exhibition. Jimmy Duggan is the man. We're going to show you a few pictures, but at the time of recording, you are still literally creating your art on the walls here.
We're still hanging the exhibition, but it'll look good when it's finished.
Well, I love this. I mean, by chance, that wouldn't be as...
Yeah. It's obviously a self-portrait, and the painting itself is called Saturday Night's Broken Dreams, and it's about I guess it's an alter ego based on if my life would have taken a different sort of turn and I'd have become an alcoholic boxer. And, Medusa's in there, so there's...
A fine man, anyway.
Yeah.
What is the overall concept for this?
Generally, a lot of the paintings in the exhibition are self-portraits, and it's really just about me expressing myself and how I'm feeling at any given time when inspiration strikes for a painting. The theme of some of the paintings, some of them are quite light-hearted, and some of them are quite dark. But that just sort of follows the narrative of your, any given moment of any given sort of day, I guess.
And all of this sort of size, quite big?
There's 2 or 3 pieces around about 6 feet by 4 feet, and then there's some smaller ones. So if anyone's interested in buying them, the smaller ones are able to fit nicely on someone's wall,
How important is it to have this sort of exhibition to show your work?
I think realistically on the Isle of Man, this is the main gallery, and this is such a fantastic opportunity. The history with all the Sayle Gallery artists, dates back years and years and years. And this is really the premier art gallery on the Isle of Man, so to have a solo show here for me is really exciting. Okay. Really exciting.
I say you're still hanging, but a bit controversy on that one. You've got a man who's in the headlines for all the wrong reasons. Well, the minutes at time of recording, it might all be sorted out. But was that intentional? Do you go for controversy?
The character you're referring to there is obviously Rolf Harris. Yeah. This painting itself is about the potential of being asked to do a portrait of the Queen. So it's full of characters that have painted the Queen in the past. So that's why they're referenced. Rolf Harris, it wasn't an intentional thing to link in with the controversy at all. The painting was started before the controversy broke, but it's...
So would you fancy doing the Queen yourself, a portrait?
That's what the paintings explore, and within the painting, she's holding my severed head, and the painting is called Off With His Head. Oh, yes. So the general concept of the painting is set in the art gallery, and it's the Queen's actually looking off at... It's quite hard to explain, but the Queen's looking off at a painting I've done of her. So this is depicting the scenario of the Queen viewing my portrait of her, when in actuality the painting is the portrait of the Queen. I know it sounds quite convoluted.
So you think if you did do the portrait of the Queen, she would say off with your head?
Well, yeah, exactly. That's the pun and the concept. But it fits in nicely, I think. Okay.
Well, plenty more here. We don't want to give it all away. No. Sayle Gallery opening on Thursday. How long are you running it for?
It runs for 3 weeks approximately, which is a good run. The majority of the end of July and into August. And
as a struggling artist, you are selling your works, are you? So those little dots, watch out for them?
Yeah, fingers crossed. I mean, I only ever make work for myself, and sales are a complete bonus. It's always nice, a little ego boost, and obviously the cash sort of funds the next set of paintings, but it's not the be all and end all for me at all, really, with the sales.